My name is Dr. Mark Conforti. I'm an orthodontist, and I just opened up a new office called Happy Smiles Orthodontics in St. Augustine, Florida. There was nothing here. I worked with Clay. He helped me design the space with my architect. Jay Lane was very honest about their pricing. Their employees had experience with building dental offices, which was important to me, so I decided to go with them because of that. They worked very closely with the architect, make sure the plans made sense, that it could be done, and if there was any mistakes, they worked closely with the architect to correct them before anything was actually built to avoid any cost that could come up later on, which they really limited throughout the process. Definitely met my expectations. This was the first time I'm building an office, so I didn't know what to expect. I've heard sometimes things don't go so well, but in my experience here with Jay Lane, they did a fantastic job, and I would definitely recommend them. I definitely knew that I needed to go with a company. There's too much involved in building a dental offices. You had to have somebody to plan the whole thing and build it out, the whole thing. It's not something that can be done on your own. There's different systems in the office. Air and vacuum and water lines have to be built specifically for dental. I was concerned about contractors cutting corners or doing things to save on their costs, lower quality materials, lower quality people that work, and then have a product at the end that doesn't work, or it's pieces that are broken, or projects that take forever. It'll estimate you for 6 months and it'll take a year to do a project to just drag it on. It's something that I definitely did not want to go through because I had to start my business. I have a lease to pay. I have loans to pay for the construction and for the build out. They were just very honest and they were upfront. They explained the process to me as somebody that has no knowledge of construction. They explained everything from the permitting process, the designing process, to each phase of the construction process of where it starts from just framing to putting up the walls, to putting the floors down, to painting, putting all the fixtures. They went over every detail with me, make sure I was happy with it before they actually went forward. I was really happy about it. I was really excited to see the finished product. It made me excited to open up my business, and I think they did a phenomenal job on the build out in this office. I would highly recommend Jay Lane if you're hesitant. They did a great job. They walked me through the whole thing. They're not gonna lie to you. They're not gonna cut corners. They're gonna be completely honest, and I would highly recommend them. They know what they're doing, and this is a great company, and I would work with them again if I had another project.